Look, today we took a look at Anthony Adams and how good he really was in this game. And boy, he is a fall forward machine, break tackle machine. He doesn't get tired. I'm not gonna lie, he moves great. I don't want to say a 310 nigga is the best running back in the game, but hey, bro, if you can't beat him, you gotta join him. Like and subscribe.
It just makes everything else easier.
Let that
In the
big
event you do have to
motherfucker
face a
run.
third down the road, they're usually a lot more
Shoot them
manageable
cows.
situations.
Shoot them cows. Shoot them. Shoot them cows. Shoot the cows. Shoot the cows. I just had an orgasm. I'm sorry. Did y'all like and subscribe yet? First of all, like, bro, I've been grinding my ass off in this shit, bro. Going against these motherfuckers tryhards at nighttime. And when I just got my ass off at work and shit, I ain't eat shit. I just washed, got out the shower, and recorded this goddamn.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Random, to me, what's important right here on this drive.
Want to keep him honest here. We don't want him to think everything's gonna be a run. So I'm gonna keep him honest here. I think that's been my problem with this video, bro. I've been force feeding.
2nd down and 3. Back to throw here. He finds his man complete. It's Perry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Next little lady over the middle. Even my boy Tyler Warner, he can't be doing that. He was supposed to be the first tight end taken off the board.
It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down
Bruh.
the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
This is Perry.
Great patience. Great patience. That was great. That was amazing patience by me. Amazing patience.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
See, you gonna get a nice little 10 couple yard run with this motherfucker.
Now Perry.
Why would he go that way? I was leaning towards this way. Inverted ass camera, leaning towards the other way.
For the first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Perry gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space.
Now he's starting. Okay.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Let's see if he leaves this open real quick. You know, we've been running the ball non-stop. Let's see if we can use the little brain like he hit up a little seam shot real quick.
Big finish with the tackle.
2nd and 9. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
And what I see, who that boy Neighbors? That boy Neighbors? Yeah, that's that boy Neighbors. What I see. Little IQ, because he focused on Adams, boy. Look at the all-out punt zero blitz, bro. Look at that blitz. All because we're here running the ball, stuffing that shit down his motherfucking bleep.
Talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out
Now we're going to trash ass side. The defense. Niggas can't stop a soul.
7-7 here as the kicks away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to get going.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining
That motherfucker is sticking too.
In the NFL, There's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're
Oh,
discouraged
he
by how
hits
much you're
it
down, but
too.
in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Bro, what's up with these juke moves, EA? Like, y'all making juking ass. Y'all make like last year jukes were perfect, bro. Last year jukes were perfect. This year jukes are fucking canceritic.
On first down, it's Perry.
Hey, this year jukes are fucking canceritic, bro. Can't juke without almost catching cancer. I'm telling you. Because you don't move. You juke, your nigga over there saying, whoa, where you thought I was going? Nigga stay in the same place that he was. Especially with the especially with niggas that can't spin, or they spin in the same direction. They do twirls. They do fucking twirls.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed.
Oh, I can even spin with my big nigga this video.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
Should have been worried
line.
about that trucking.
They'll keep it on the ground. Perry. He's tackled a
Hey,
yard
but that's a
short.
fight right there.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space.
That nigga shaking his head like, boy, how we gonna stop that fat nigga? How we gonna stop that big nigga?
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That make me want to pop, bro. Don't ever go that shit on me again, bro. How we gonna stop that big nigga? How we gonna stop that fat nigga? We in the trenches. We need help. Load the box. Load the box. Load the box. I'm right here. I'm right here. You can't even see that nigga no more. Nigga, the whole, hey, what coach say? 11 to the ball. All 11 was at the ball. Ain't did shit. Fuck wrong. That nigga over here learning shit from Randy Cunningham and shit. Fuck wrong, nigga. Better go tell Candace to go tell, cause boy, we is on that. We is on one. Like,
offense ready to go here for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. That little bounce in your step after scoring that first
hey, little something.
touchdown.
You got juke move, you got stuck in mud. Not gonna lie.
While they continue to score on offense. I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order.
Shit, don't send nobody, bro.
And it's a quick 1st down.
Toward the sideline, and look at that.
Don't send nobody, bro. That's fine, bro. It's fine, but they call me Houdini in that pocket. That presence is elite, nigga. I'm out here for Lenore Seller in that pocket, nigga. No dick eat. If you know, you know. I don't gotta explain.
Able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Oh, fuck off, dude. Hurry up. Ooh, he didn't want me to go hurry up. Oh, he didn't want me to go hurry up.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Texans football, but
I
they
don't think
trail
I
here
read any
as we get
type of
started
passing
in the 4th
formation, man. I ain't run no real fucking passing drills, right? I ain't throwing no fucking playbook. I ain't throw no playbook at this nigga. Really, this could have been and went a long time ago if I was reading playbook. I be wanting that truck so bad.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal.
So we got two
The
chances
end
here.
zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full
Chance number
playbook.
one.
Run it again, or they can go
He know
play
that
action and try to
motion
put it in
with
that way.
Draco. Oh, yes. Oh, that fight. That fight. Nigga could do a ballerina twirl. Say, get off my hip. I got bacon strips. That nigga got in the end zone, boy. He got in that shit. That's what I'm talking. I had Emmitt Smith. I was making an Emmitt Smith video before this. I don't know this. But, yeah, I seen Emmitt Smith fumble every single game that I tried to play with this nigga, and he fumbled twice again in the first 2 quarters on the first snap. Matter of fact, I had.
Time rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to the air, Murray. Into a crowd, and intercept.
Is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense from flying around and making the play.
Hey, if he's not expecting it, bro, I'm gonna run it. Whether it's a run, whether it's a pass.
Mayfield on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he will keep dropping that shit.
Knocks it free, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and end zone.
Man, Bobo, 2 seconds and still couldn't get out.
Contested catches, and he couldn't.
Yeah, but I'm pulling some fucking run. Don't look at me like that.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain.
Gotta get there, bro.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Only for you have to hold that nigga in the end zone, push that nigga in the end zone, get that nigga in there.
Trying to make some noise before halftime. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll pull his
We got 5 yards on that.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Mayfield now from the gun. He's on the move.
Nah. I was gonna try to make something happen just now, but what the only thing else from this happened was a pick, bruh. I promise you, I was gonna throw that shit.
When no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here's a give straight up the middle.
Nice little air truck to get him in there. Nice little air truck to get him in there, you feel me?
For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Good blocks. Good blocks. I'll take a drag all the way up that motherfucker. Good blocks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, that was some fight right there. Hey, that was some fight. Hey, y'all thought that was a pick. I knew that wasn't gonna be no pick. You feel me? Because I be putting that shit in the bread basket.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So we're through 3 here.
I
The
honestly hate
Texans
playing
have it
like
to
this,
start,
but like,
coming in trailing on the
hey,
scoreboard.
bro, it's a running back video. Gotta do what you gotta do. See, I want to run some, like, see, I don't, see, I want to run some normal plays,
8
but,
yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second
oh
down.
yeah, I'm not going nowhere on this one.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2
Well,
carries.
see,
It's 3rd and
I'm not
7.
gonna do the play action version because I don't want to risk this sack.
He's back to throw. Catch is made in close.
That's a ball.
That's a huge hit
That's a
there,
ball.
but he's still able to power through
Hey.
enough for 1st and goal.
Sometimes you just gotta know what you're
Years ago,
doing.
my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And he's over the line.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta know.
Handoff now out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll run it from the gun.
Damn. How
He's
did
going to
we
go
get
down at the
pushed down
32-yard
like that?
line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Anything to keep the drive
with 6
going.
yards there, Brock, and then are rewarded with a new set of downs. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn
Team
them a new
working.
set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with
Mhm,
coordinated
just
efforts.
how Marshawn
Great
wanted
block
to
in the
line
spring
up.
of guys hitting blocks downfield, a back who can show off his wheels.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few.
Oh,
Got a new
alright.
set of downs,
To me,
started right in rhythm.
any play
Instead,
that
he's now
has
forced
the
to pick
guard
himself from
pulling
behind the line, thanks to a
works the
great
best
effort
for me.
defensively.
Like,
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he is to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.